Uh, cool. So this is one of my favorite routines. It might be the single most important routine that we do as a group. This routine uh, is important because as we advance in age, we don't get old, we advance. As we advance in age, one of the things that is greatly lost is our balance. And so we want to work on the muscles that secure our balance so we can function and do our activities of daily living without fear of falling. This routine is something that I would encourage you to do by yourselves once a week. Add it to your normal routine. Certainly every other week. It is something that you can do on your own. Hey, Joan, it's certainly something that you can do on your own without, like I said, the requirement of weights. All you need is a chair. Because as I said earlier, there are 6 exercises in this routine that require you to stand, and therefore a chair is there to support you. And then we are doing 6 exercises, 7 exercises seated. You'll understand the reasoning as we go along for those of you who have not done this balance routine before, and we'll go on. We are doing 4 rounds of this routine. We're doing 10 reps unless otherwise specified. So there are a couple of exercises, 3, I believe, 3 where we're holding a position for 30 seconds at a time. And there's nothing here that you haven't or can't do. So what I'll ask everybody to do is make sure, 1, you have a chair. 2, let's stand up. And you're not going to have to change sides of the chair. You can hold on to one. So all we're doing, and it's not a death grip on the chair, it is simply having a light touch on the chair to know it is there, just in case. If you want to take your hand off the chair, fine. If you find yourself starting to drift, just touch the chair. That's all you need to do. So the first exercise, as I get my timer, is we're going to hold our right leg up with our right thigh parallel to the ground. We're not leaning back. We're not leaning forward. We're not leaning to the side. We're just simply lifting our knee up. Toes are up towards the ceiling. And we're going to hold that position for 30 seconds. So let's start there. Go. And again, light touch on the chair or no touch. It's up to you. This is just for safety. I'll count it down as we get closer, even though Eileen's doing it for me. 3, 2, 1, done. Now we're going to do the other leg. And again, you don't have to change sides of the chairs. Simply a light touch, leg up, 30 seconds. Here we go. See, the beauty of this routine is you don't have to hear me talk the whole time or count. I'll count it down for you. Don't lean on the chair, just touch it. 3, 2, 1, done. Excellent. We are going to, again, now hold on to the chair. We are going to swing our right foot from front to back, front to back, front to back. We're going to do 10 reps. Front and back counts as 1 rep. So it's 10 front, 10 back, that whole cycle 10 times. Here we go. Front to back, front to back, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. We are going to shift our weight from one side to the other. One side to the other. One foot comes up, the other one is there. And we're not bending. We're keeping our body straight, shifting our weight from one side to the other 10 times. Here we go. 10 on each side, total of 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You're like the metronome. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fantastic. No, I didn't forget about the left leg, I promise. We're doing a calf raise hold for 30 seconds. Here we go. Ready? Up on your tippy toes, hold it. Again, just touch the chair if you need. Hold it. Count it down for you when we get there. Yes, that burning is normal. It's the muscle working. Again, just touch the chair if you need to know where you are in balance. 3, 2, 1, done. Good. We're going to swing the left foot now, forward and back, 10 times to each, total of 20. Here we go. Forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Everybody's sitting at this point. Seated at this point. Cool. We're going to do turn and reach. We haven't done this in a while. 10 to each side. Make sure you turn your shoulders and give that extra reach at the end. Here we go. 10 to each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really reach. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sitting towards the front of your chair, we're going to march in place. So we're just going to bring each knee up. We're doing that for a total of 20 times and 10 on each leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This time we're going to turn our toes inward and we're doing calf raises like that for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we're going to turn our toes outward and we're going to do calf raises for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Most of us, when we are walking and or moving or going up and down stairs or holding on to something, so we need to make sure our shoulders are supple and can support us as we move. We're going to do 10 shoulder rolls to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Now 10 shoulder rolls backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And because either holding onto the chair or gripping things and grabbing onto something, if you find yourself ready to fall, we need to make sure our hands are good. So we go from fist to wide for 10. Here we go. 1, fist. 2, 3, separate your fingers. 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good job. End of set 1. Questions, concerns, thoughts, ideas, crickets, whatever you got. Nothing.
I got one.
Go ahead, Jerry Lynn. Jerry Lynn had her hand up. Go ahead.
This is really, really great.
Thank you. Thank
Excellent.
you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Safety is my utmost concern. Perfect form is my utmost concern. As we advance, some muscles get weakened. That's why you're in this class, to make sure that your muscles are tight and toned, not hurtful or spastic or flaccid and atrophied. So when I ask you to hold a position for a period of time, it's to strengthen a muscle up. It's isometric. If we're pushing, it is simply body weight exercises. If we're not, and everything that we do every day is a body weight exercise. Ted, you wanted to say something.
Yeah, on that, the rocking exercise, left
Yeah.
and right, do you leave, do you take your foot off the ground, or you
Correct.
just shift weight?
Nope, you're bringing one foot off and the other one off. Okay, we're
Thank you.
shifting back and forth.
Yeah,
Cool,
thank
cool,
you.
cool. Any other questions? If you have any difficulty doing standing and you need to sit in a chair, those exercises that we're standing, just hold your leg up for 30 seconds. It's okay. If we're holding that calf raise, hold it in a neutral position for 30 seconds. It is okay. There's options always on things that we do. Any other questions, concerns, or thoughts? Go ahead.
I invite you to comment on, yeah, I fixed it, it's mute. When we started doing the shoulder rolls, I started hearing joints creaking.
Clicks and pops and bangs and whistles, gotta love it.
Yes,
So there are 3 reasons you will hear those noises. The first is whenever our body is irritated in any area, there's a degree of swelling that takes place in there. And in that fluid, there are bubbles, nitrogen bubbles. So if you move to a certain position and you compress that fluid, those bubbles will pop. That is the sound you hear when you crack your knuckles. Grandma lied to you about getting big knuckles. That is nonsense, okay? It is simply the dissipation out of fluid. Second reason that you will hear things: ligaments connecting bone to bone, tendons connecting muscle to bone have an elasticity, but not a rebound. So they will stretch, but they don't come back to original length. So that laxity of ligament or tendon can rub over the end of a bone, and that is a gravelly type sound. The third reason, which I never want you to have, is if you break a bone, you will hear that snap. None of you are doing that in my class, as I prohibit it. So you're either compressing some of the fluid or ligaments or tendons are running over there, both of which are completely benign, meaning they will not hurt you in any shape, manner, or form. Did that answer your question? Okay. You're on mute. You're on mute.
more than I imagined, but
go.
I'm a thumbs up with it.
Fantastic.
Incidentally, I've heard that sound once in my life of the bone breaking.
Yep.
And I pretty well knew it happened. And I was
Yeah, it's not a
12 or
fun
so.
sound to hear. It's You'll say the S word or the F word a lot when you hear that. And the pain doesn't come in till about 4 or 5 seconds later, because you'll go, uh-oh, and then the pain hits, and then you do the elephant. Oh my God, that's bad. So let's go back now to set number 2. We're standing again for those of you who can. We are going to hold that leg up, the right leg up, for 30 seconds. The key to this, I'm doing it sideways, is make sure that your thigh is parallel to the ground. And as we go on, don't let it drop. Keep it up. Keep your toes up as well. Here we go. 30 seconds, right leg. Ready? Go. And again, not the death grip. You're not leaning on the chair. You're just touching it to know it's there. Toes are up. Thigh is parallel to the ground. Very nice, guys. Breathe. You'll see that the foot that's on the ground is teetering back and forth. That's to maintain balance. 3, 2, 1, done. Left leg, hold it up. Here we go. Go. Again, don't lean on the chair. Take your hand off, put it back. Hand off, put it back. Just a touch. That's to know where you are in space. Proprioception, knowing where you are. You'll find your foot wiggling back and forth. That's okay. That's normal. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. We're going to swing our right leg forward and back. Toes are up. Here we go. Forward, 1. Forward, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ted, you asked a great question before. So this is what it looks like when we shift weight. Up, up, bring it to each side. We're not bending over. We're just shifting our weight from one side to the other. The human metronome. Here we go, guys. 10 to each side, total of 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Calf raise, hold for 30 seconds. Here we go. Ready? Go. 30 seconds of hold. You're going to feel your toes wiggle a little bit. That's to maintain balance. You can touch the chair or not. That's up to you. Stay on those toes. If you're seated, stay on your toes. Three, 2, 1, done. Very nice. Foot swing left, 10. Forward and back. Here we go. Forward, 1. Forward, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. You can sit now. And if you wanted to do some of these exercises standing, I know Rich wants to, you're more than welcome to. But make sure you're safe. That's important to me. The reason I have the most of the group is we get fatigued after we do a certain amount of exercise, especially a hold. So I don't want you to compromise your safety at all. We're going to do turn and reach right now. Now, I saw a lot of you just do this. I want a turn and a reach. Turn and reach. 10 to each side, total of 20. Here we go. 1, 2, Turn your shoulders. 3, and your head. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. This is our core doing its work. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10. Good. Marching. Bring that leg up. Toes are up. We're doing 10 on each leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't lean back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Toe in calf raises. Point your toes at each other. Some people will call this pigeon toed. Here we go. Up onto your toes 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10. Toes out this time. Calf raises. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Shoulder rolls with gravel to the front for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10. Backwards for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10. Fist to spread. Spread your fingers as far as you can. My brother calling me in the middle of my class. Here we go. Ready? Fists to spread. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10. Very nice. And to set 2, halfway done. All of these exercises, by the way, can be done from a standing position. There's none of them that can't be. Again, if you feel so inclined, by all means, please do. But I want a chair next to you so you can grab something if you find that you're teetering a little bit, okay? Rich likes to do a lot of these exercises standing, so I'm encouraging him to do so. Any other questions, concerns? Nothing. Rach, are you drinking enough water? Good, good. Rach informed us that she's on a slow bake in Florida. Her oven stuffer roaster will be popping out soon, and we'll then take her out of the oven. It's good. It's all good. Again, this routine, I think, from a training point of view, is one of the most important. We talk about doing what we do every day. In the medical jargon, it's called activities of daily living. Activities of daily living. Walking, sitting, grabbing, turning, moving, driving, talking on the phone, being on the computer, all the different activities that you do every single day. Important to make sure that you can do them safely, comfortably, without fear. Marianne, did you have something you wanted to say?
just a question. I'm losing some weight, of course, and, I lost, but it's,
Okay.
you know what I mean? The little handles are there.
Yep.
Is there any way to tighten that up, certain
No.
things, or no?
No, you
Okay.
cannot spot reduce. There is no such animal. And I will tell you that the bane of my existence is you. This, I get it. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
understand it. I have often threatened to Elise, I'm getting them cut off. I've decided. I'll look
No,
back
that's
in the
okay.
mirror to myself. You
I'll just wear
cannot
I'll
spot
just wear the
reduce.
clothes.
As you start to decrease your weight, you'll notice that they start to shrink. It's where you and I hold our weight. Some people hold it in their face, some in their stomach, some in their legs. We have these love handles. I hate them. I hate them. But you cannot spot reduce. Otherwise, I would have taught you that already. So the answer is,
But it can be reduced at some point.
it will absolutely be reduced as you lose body fat.
Right.
That-
Okay,
that-
good.
that
I'm working
stores-
on it. Thanks.
Unfortunately, you and I are like camels, except we carry it on our sides. So instead of on our back, it's all good. Any other questions I can answer real quick? Nothing. I got crickets, man. Crickets. Lenny, crickets. Here we go, guys. Let's stand back up. Let's do set number 3. We're going to hold our right leg up for 30 seconds. Make sure that your thigh is parallel to the ground and your toes stay up towards the ceiling. Here we go. 30 seconds, right leg. We look like the Captain Morgan guy on the Rumba. It's good. Again, just touch and take your hand off. Touch, take your hand off. Keep your thigh up. Chris, I like that pose. Awesome. Three, two, one, done. Left leg. Here we go. Ready? Go. Toes are up, thigh is up, hand keeps moving back and forth, just a touch so you know where you are. If you find yourself teetering, that's where you hold on. Otherwise, keep lifting it off. Check your balance. Good. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. I'll count you down. 3, 2, 1. Done. Very nice. Front back swing with our right leg. Ready? Front, back, front, back. Good. Try to do some without touching the chair. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Shifting our weight from one side to another, the human metronome. Here we go, 20 of them, 10 on each leg. 1, 2. Don't lean your body over, keep your body straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Calf raised for 30 seconds. Standing, toes are pointing straight ahead. Here we go. Ready? Go. 30 seconds. Nice, Phil. You got very tall all of a sudden. Good. You're doing great, guys. I'll count you down. 3, 2, 1, done. Very nice. Left leg swing, front and back. Try some by taking your hand up. Here we go. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice, guys. Awesome stuff. If you want to sit, sit. If you want to stand, and continue, please do. We're going to turn and reach 10 to each side. Make sure you do that reach. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Great job, everybody. We're going to march in place. Again, bringing our leg up, keeping our toes up, and we're going to do 10 on each leg, total of 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Toes in for calf raise. Here we go for 10. 1, 2, 3. Good job for those who are standing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Toes are facing outward for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Shoulder rolls. Going to the front for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Backwards for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10. Last exercise of the set, fists to spread. Here we go. 1, spread them far. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10. Great job, everybody. Excellent stuff. End of set 3. Got 1 to go. 1 to go. Any more questions, concerns, thoughts, ideas? As I said at the beginning of this, I think it would be important to do this certainly once a month, once a week if you can. If you can't do all 4 sets, do a set. Do some exercises. It's important. These are the most important because this is what we do every day. And the last thing I want to see anybody do in this class is fall. Okay. So balance is key. Key. No other questions, huh? Lenny, we got to get a cricket noise to do in background. So
I have a comment.
go for it.
I don't know whether it's because I haven't done these movements in a long time, but I'm feeling a kind of intoxication almost of endorphins.
That's exactly what you should feel. Thank you for saying that. So
Yeah.
there are 2 hormones that are related in your body, and he hit on one of them. One is called the endorphins. Endorphins is the runner's high. Okay. You may have heard that comment before. As you move your body, as blood circulates, endorphins are released and it elevates your mood and spirit. Enkephalins are the other hormone that is released, and that is a healing product of your body. And they are released in the form of when your body is exercising to heal and repair any irritation from any movement that you're doing. So endorphins and enkephalins, thank you for saying so. The other thing, some people may be starting to feel a little fatigue. Sorry about my voice. Fatigue happens like this routine because we're isolating muscles out. And when you're isolating muscles, you're only using 1, 2, possibly 3 muscles at a time in an effort to exhaust them. And we are going to exhaust them to strengthen them. And that's why we're doing this. So if you're feeling tired, that's why I have you have the chair next to you. Just hold on. Be safe. Go ahead, Jane. Go ahead, babe.
What happens if you don't feel that runner's high, those
Not
endorphins?
everybody does.
I'm just pooped.
Not, you're allowed. Not everybody does.
Okay.
Everybody's body is a little different in orientation and makeup, and it's not everybody. It only happens in a certain amount of people with a certain amount of exercise at a certain level of exercise. So don't get nervous if you're not feeling it. And then I'll tell you a quick funny story. So I had a wonderful experience yesterday. For the very first time in 36 years of practice, I had a new patient come in, and I won't tell you the boring details, but she's a lovely young lady, the age of 27. And her first name was Princess, and very dark-skinned woman. And she had an accent. And I said, "Where are you from?" And she said, "I'm from Ghana." I said, "Oh, is Princess a very common name in Ghana?" She says, "No, but in my village, my father was king. So she was princess." And so I bowed and said, "Your Highness." I said, "Do you go back to Ghana?" And she said, "I go back once a year." And I said, "How are you treated?" And she says, "Like royalty. Because now, since my father has passed away, my uncle is king." And I said, "Okay, there you go." So first time I've had royalty in my office in 37 years. Just thought I'd share a little story with you. Anyway, let's go on to the last set. 30 seconds, right leg being held up. Here we go, guys. Ready? Go. If you can do it without touching the chair, if you have to touch the chair, it's okay. Chris does it by holding her hands together. It actually concentrates her. It's almost like staring at a spot on a wall. See, I almost lost my balance talking as I'm losing concentration. I'll count it down. 3, 2, 1, done. Let's do the left leg now. Here we go. Leg is up, toes are up. Here we go. Don't lean on the chair. Lightly touch, let go. Lightly touch, let go. Yeah, it's a lot harder than you think. This is one of the exercises I work with athletes on all the time. Balance. Chris, you're a rock. You haven't moved an inch. I love it. 3, 2, 1, done. Very nice. Front to back swing, right leg only. Here we go. Forward, back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Human metronome, 20. Do not bend over. Keep your body in perfect alignment. We're just moving from one leg to the other. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. The march of the wooden shoulders. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Very nice. 30-second calf raise, hold. Here we go. Ready? Go. And again, you're going to feel your toes move. Your foot is going to teeter. It's to hold balance. It's muscles reacting without you thinking about it. It's how your body is contacting the ground and seeing what's moving. You look great. I'll count it down for you. 3, 2, 1, done. Very nice. Front to back swings with the left leg. Here we go. Forward, back, 2, 3, 4. Stop leaning on the chair. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Seated again or standing, whichever you prefer. Doesn't matter. Turn and reach. Make sure you get that extra reach in there. Turn and reach, total of 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Some of you might be feeling your legs a little warm or heavy. That's blood circulating, guys. That's what we want. That's what we're after here. Marching for 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Sit up tall. 4, 5. If you're standing, stand up tall. 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Perfect. Turning your toes inward. Calf raises for 10. 1, 2, 3. Works the outside of your leg. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, for us guys, we don't wear high heels. We can only imagine your calves look great, guys. Ladies, perfect. Guys, not so much. Toes pointed out. Here we go. 10. 1, 2. We're working the inside now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like it. 8. Marion, you look great. 9, 10. Beautiful. Let's do some shoulder rolls. We got 3 exercises to go. Making me a 3 best. Here we go. Forward, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 backward now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last exercise of this set and the day. Here we go. Fists to wide. Here we go. 1, 2. Guys look like tree frogs. 3, 4, 5, 6. It feels better when you moan like that. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent job, everyone. I am very proud of you. Again, I can't say it enough. This is one of the more important routines for you to do.